There we
There we
go.
go. Quick, quick.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
You know, we seem to have some new followers, and we haven't introduced ourselves to everybody. So I'm Carlos.
I'm Carrie.
That's Carrie.
Not to Corey.
That's the black ear.
No, you don't got her.
Say hi, Ori. Yeah.
8 months.
Anyway, we haven't posted anything in a while on here. We've been staying outside of Oregon, or outside of Austin, Texas for about a month. Our oldest son and his amazing wife Elizabeth both live here. And then we have our incredible niece Savannah and her Irish folk singing YouTube superstar Colum McGinnis that live here in Austin. So we've been visiting with them. We've been staying at a really cool little park that is small and full of full-timers. So we haven't done a lot of socializing, done a lot of meeting people, but been getting stuff set up, getting the camper how we want it, doing some other stuff. Got some e-bikes, had a huge fiasco with highest quality Chinese products.
More on that on another video.
Yeah, that'll be a separate video. But yeah, just getting all that stuff set up, hitting the road tomorrow. Thankfully, we were able to get into the Texas Alley Rally, which
down in Crystal Beach.
Yeah, down in Crystal Beach, down kind of in the Galveston area again. Yeah, we didn't know about that rally until we got to Galveston, and we got on a waiting list, and again, thankfully, we were able to kind of burn through that list and get down there. So we're looking forward to meeting a bunch of alley allies down there, and more fun in the Texas sun down on the beach in Margaritaville. Place looks amazing. Margaritas in the pool.
Swim up fire.
We are looking
Concert
forward
area.
to it.
Yeah,
we
it's
got
gonna be fun.
We got a really good spot right there at the next to the venue. So we just thought we were just going to walk around this little place that we're at. It's called Sunset Ranch RV Park in Leander, Texas, and yeah, it's kind of Austin is
different.
Doesn't really feel like Texas a whole lot. We lived up in suffering Sulphur Springs for a little less than 2 years, and outside of Dallas, and it was a lot more Texas there. Here, you know, Austin is a little bit bluer of a city, so it's just a different vibe, and it's super crowded, and the place is just, the whole area is just growing like crazy. Yeah, I'll swing around here in a minute. So as soon as we pull into this park, one of the first things that we see when we get here is these two cool covered spots, and you'll notice that one of them is an Alliance, and unfortunately tonight was the first time that we got a chance to meet them, and they're a super sweet couple, super nice, that we would have loved to hang out with more, but
they live here.
Timing just wasn't right. They're full-timers here.
And they stay here because they have a son in high school in the local area, so they live in their RV while their son is going to high school here. She works from home, and he works here locally.
So, but again, it's just a bummer that we didn't get a chance to meet them sooner. But here I'll just do a little 360 so you can see this big, huge field that Ori got to run around a lot in. And you can see in the background all the houses. Kind of the whole area is surrounded by developments, and yeah, they're just jamming houses in wherever they can fit them. It's
Watch your step.
kind of crazy. So
there's also a lot of road construction, but that goes with all the houses they're putting up. At least they're trying to fix their infrastructure for their traffic problems, and they're trying to get it to where traffic will flow smoother.
So yeah, no place that we would probably consider coming back and living for sure.
But we'll definitely come back and visit.
Oh yeah. So another thing last night that was amazing was got to hang out with a couple that we haven't seen for 27 years. Back in my old Air Force days, back at Langley Air Force Base, before I became a first sergeant, I was able to be an assistant first sergeant, and my first sergeant at the time asked me to help with this couple that had some challenges.
No, ma'am.
They were coming from Japan, young couple, had only been married a short time. She was pregnant with twins, and they knew one of the babies had a heart condition.
There's Warner Park.
So yeah, now we're at the
dog
park, and we're gonna let Ori go here in a minute.
Go run.
Something really weird. I wonder if it's just condensation.
Yep.
If you see something weird on the screen, we're seeing it too. Anyway, so long story short, I was able to help this couple out. We ended up spending a lot of time with them. The babies were born, and the one with the heart condition had several major surgeries within the first few weeks of her life. They weren't really expecting her to live for a long time, but you know, the Lord blessed them with a lot more time than they anticipated. And then when she did pass, you know, again, we were able to be very close with them and help them go through all the stuff that they had to go through. So I always tell people that it's his fault that I became a first sergeant, because I really got to see and experience what it's like to help somebody at that level. So they're very dear and very close and special to us. So we got to hang out. They're RVers. They have a nice Class C and pull a Jeep, and they pulled into a Harvest Host a little ways up the road here.
About 20 minutes.
That happened to be having their 10th anniversary, a place called San Gabriel River Brewery. And yeah, go up there and have a drink with them and enjoy time and catch up, and just amazing how 27 years kind of goes away in a short amount of time. Carrie's playing with the dog. She's not having spasms.
Or he has a ball.
So yeah, it was great. Yeah, and then today we just kind of started getting ready. Went and saw Carl and Lizzie for the last time on this pass.
Checked out their new apartment.
And, yeah, got to see their new place. That's really, really nice, overlooking a Quarry Lake. Yeah, it's been nice. Weather's been pretty good. We had a couple of stormy days. Now, the last 3 or 4 days have been pretty hot. Today is the coolest day this week.
It's still sticky.
It's muggy, but I mean, there's a nice breeze blowing. Not the 95 and humidity that it was yesterday. So that's all good. Like I said, tomorrow is our travel day. We're heading down to Crystal Beach. We are not going to drive through Houston, because
Never
Houston
again.
is
evil.
Horrible.
A lot of construction, a lot of traffic. Not a good place for an RV.
Well, not a good place for anybody to drive. For our California friends, you know, we've talked about California traffic and all the people going
everywhere
all the time there. Houston's worse. Driving in Houston is worse than driving in Los Angeles.
I said earlier today that if Carlos is freaked out by driving somewhere, it's got to be bad, and he was freaked out in Houston.
Yeah, people are just a different kind of special there. Anyway, so what else has been going on? Yeah, we had a huge fiasco. We ordered a couple of e-bikes off of Amazon, and we ordered them off of Amazon because if we were going to have any problems,
Fire protection.
then buyer protection. But that's all turned into a nightmare. We should have just spent the extra money and bought some electric bikes like most people recommend. So that's my recommendation. Don't buy Chinese Amazon bikes. And I won't mention any names so we don't get in any trouble. But one starts with a J and ends with Sion. One starts with a hay and ends with a bike. So anyway, I got to use all my bicycle maintenance and troubleshooting skills to get one of those bikes going yesterday.
Yeah, so just a quick summary of that whole thing. We waited over a week to get them
past the delivery date.
One came, the other one was lost in shipping. They finally shipped us a new one a week later, and it was a return. It still had the return labels from the previous purchaser, so we're fighting with them about that.
Well, it was all like, you could see that it was put together and then thrown back in the box, and all the packaging was wrapped with electrical tape and scratches and electrical stuff not working, and it was
just a mess.
Been a mess. But I got it going yesterday, so hopefully we'll be able to ride
them
it
in
around.
Crystal Beach a little bit.
Yeah.
Give them a try.
We're waiting to see how Amazon and the company handles everything. Frustrating thing is, when you're full timing and staying in places for relatively short amounts of time, for them 24 to 48 hours is the standard answer, but when that happens for 5 or 6 days in a row, now you've turned it into 10 days, and now we're leaving tomorrow, and we probably would have handled things a little bit different had we not been driving around, but that's the part of the full-time life that we just have to get used to, and doing things different. So let's see. Got to talk to Trinity on the phone last week, and I'm surprised she hasn't called me this week.
Hi, Trin. We love you.
When you see this, Trinity, call us, and let's see what's going on. Everything seems to be going good there. Weather's a lot different in Oregon than it is in Texas. Hopefully by the time we come back up from Crystal Beach, we're going into the Dallas area, and all those storms and stuff will be gone, so we don't have to deal with all that mess, because that's no fun at all. But again, part of the life, we made the decision to do this, and it is what it is, as much as I hate when people say that.
Still wondering what the weird thing on the screen is.
We will just deal with it. Yeah, we have this weird...
There's like a weird haze on this side of the screen over here. And that's backwards, sorry. But
funny.
Either there's a weird creature behind me, or...
Yeah, looks like a ghost.
We'll have to play this back and check it.
Maybe it's a passage into another dimension. We are in Texas.
Sixth dimension?
So, yeah.
Come on, Or.
So, okay, so we will post something. We won't wait 3 weeks again.
We'll try not to anyway.
In Crystal Beach, and hopefully be able to
do
a lot more stuff
there,
and
some
do some more shorts. And we're going to try some different editing things. You guys saw that Carrie put together that really cool goodbye video from the
Galveston,
the RV deployment.
Good
and
girl.
So play around some more with that stuff, and we'll see how it goes.
Trial and error.
So if you see this, if you're watching it,
drop a comment.
Feedback. We haven't been doing that. Follow, share, like our videos, whether you like them or not. But yeah, just we've been gaining a lot of followers on there. We've been gaining a lot of Facebook followers, and that's not the goal. That's not why we were doing this, but it seems to be pretty cool. It's fun watching the people that we can now really consider friends that have been doing this for a long time, and kind of appreciate how they started and how they started doing this and why they enjoy it so much. And we're getting there. We're liking it more and more.
Yeah.
So hopefully you'll see more of it. Yeah. Any questions, comments? Drop them, and
Below.
we will.
Till then, till next time.
Talk to you soon.
In a few days.
And remember, Gons is on the go.
Guns on the go.
And we got to go. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.